Hi, ladies. It's Acacia, and I'm one of the coaches on this team. And first, I just want to say thanks so much for taking the time out of your busy day to jump into our live Q&A. I am not live. My phone won't let me go to live, unfortunately, but you can still comment below with any questions that you have, and we'll answer those in the comment section of this video. So I'm going to be talking about the financial benefits of coaching and what coaching has to offer. So you've heard a little bit about the atmosphere of our team and other coaches' stories and things of that nature. So I want to share a little bit about my journey and what has led me to where I am right now. So when I started, I was about 7 months postpartum. I was a teacher. I taught for 6 years. It was my 5th year teaching. I was 7 months postpartum. I went back to work at 5.5 months, and I was very lucky to get 5.5 months with my first daughter. And I had been teaching for about 2 months, and I just knew that it wasn't something that I wanted to stay with. I missed my baby. Any of you working mamas know how much you miss your babies. I missed my baby. I wanted to be home desperately, and I needed something else. I also hadn't really started working back out after baby number 1. Just being a new mom and being busy and then going back to work full time. I kind of worked out some, but I needed a good kick of the pants. I needed some accountability. I needed some motivation. I needed something. So at 7 months postpartum, 2 months into being back at work, I posted on my Facebook and I said, I need a new job. Any suggestions? Because I just knew I needed something else. And even though teachers have relatively good hours, you work a lot. And one of the coaches here, Alyssa, reached out to me and she said, have you ever heard about coaching? I was like, coaching? What's that? And she said, well, I have this live sneak peek that you can look at, just like what you're looking at right now. And I was like, okay, what do I have to lose? Let's take a look. And I learned more about coaching. And so I decided, okay, this sounds like something that I totally would want to do, share a healthy, fit lifestyle that I know how to do. I just haven't quite been doing it. Get accountability, motivation, and support from other women who are rocking their journeys, and get myself healthy in the process, and build an income, build a business for my family that could let me stay home. It's like this will totally work. And this is something that I'm definitely interested in. And so I was like, okay, where do I start? So I started as a coach and a challenger all at the same time. I believed in Beachbody products. I'd used them in the past. I'd done P90X and Brazil butt lift way back when. And so I knew that the products worked if you work them. And so I was ready to jump on it. So fast forward just a little bit, I put my nose down. I said, okay, I'm going to make this happen. I want to stay home next year. And so in June, I started November of 2014, June of 2015, I did not renew my contract. I got to stay home with my daughter, and which was awesome. So, and that was a huge goal of mine, was to get to stay home with my daughter and have enough income where I didn't have to go back to work. So right now, I'm not quite 2 years into the business. That'll be this November. And I am second baby. Baby number 2 has come, and this has been such a blessing to us. We, being able to flex our hours, not having to pay for childcare because I get to work from home, having, the freedom to do my own schedule and things of that nature. It's just been amazing. So let me tell you a little bit more about that's my journey. That's my story. I went from full-time working mama to, getting to stay at home with my babies, which was like my huge why. And I couldn't have done that on one income. That was just not possible for us. So, having the Beachbody income and being able to touch lives and, be such a huge inspiration to other people, which I never ever saw myself as, has been life-changing for me and for so many others. And the financial aspect was just huge. So that's a little bit about my story, but let me tell you a little bit more about the nitty-gritty of the finances and how it works. So the way you build an income, it's twofold. You earn money off commission, and then you earn money off of what's called a team bonus cycle. So the way you earn commission is by selling things. Now, that word like creeps me out. I do not sell things. I don't want to ask anybody to come to an online party. I don't want to host a party at my house. I don't want to ask anyone to buy anything. That's not who I am. I grew up with a single mom, and money was tight, and I'm very frugal. And so I never wanted to ask people to buy something that I felt is frivolous. So with that being said, this, commission means you sell. And I was like, oh, okay. But we don't really sell. What we do is we share. We work out, we eat healthy, and we share about it. We share about what's going on in our lives, and we do that through social media. And I just share. I just share my story, and I encourage others, and people will start asking, hey, what are you doing? Hey, your food always looks so good. What are you doing? And then I get to tell them, I am a Beachbody coach. I run boot camps. Would you want to join me? And so I ask, I invite. I share and I invite. I don't sell. I never say, hey, come buy this, X, Y, and Z. I share and I invite, and people join you because they trust you and they see that it works, and they see that it works for other challengers. And so that's one way that you earn money, is off that commission. The second way you earn money is off a team bonus cycle, and that's off of building your team. And so you recruit and you build a team. That also sounds really scary because you're like, oh my goodness, I don't want to, I don't want to have to recruit, or I don't want to have to build a team. But it's just the same way as what I'm sharing with you right now. It's changed my life, and I want it to change yours, right? I want to help you build a business and get to stay home with your babies if you have babies, or get to stay home with your future babies if you want future babies, or just, have financial freedom and build, freedom for your life where you can go and do whatever it is, maybe travel, or just not, be your own boss. I want to help you do that. And so that's why, that's part of the recruiting and building a team, is I get to pass along these amazing things that have happened in my life, and I get to pass that along to you and help you do what I'm doing. So we earn money off of a team bonus cycle. So that I'm not going to go into because it's a little complicated, but those are the two ways that you earn as a Beachbody coach. And we have other videos that tell, more in depthly on all the financials. So next is the startup cost. What does it start to cost? What does it cost to become a coach? Because a lot of these other types of things, you have to buy all this jewelry, or you have to buy all this makeup or Tupperware, or you have to buy all these things to sign up, which can be very expensive. And maybe you are hesitant and you don't want to put all of that money down. So there are two ways that you can sign up. One, you can pay a $40 fee, sign-up fee, and you're a coach. That's how you sign up. It's not the way I recommend. The second way is you buy a challenge pack. It's the same thing that I would have a challenger buy. It's a program and a bag of Shakeology, and they waive your coach fee. That's how I signed up. That's how all the people on that you've heard from tonight, that's how we all signed up, is with a challenge pack. And the reason why we recommend that is because you're going to get started on a program, and you're going to get started on Shakeology, and then you are going to have a story to start sharing with other people who are now going to be interested in what you're doing. You're going to be working on your own health and fitness, which is what we do as coaches, and you're going to be sharing that journey with your friends, your family, and your online community. And people are going to start watching, and they're going to be interested, and they're going to want to join you, which is going to immediately impact other people's lives for the positive, and it's going to impact your life and your business. So that's the way you start. The cost of a challenge pack, because I know that's running through your mind, depends on the program. And they range between around $140 is the normal cost of a challenge pack. That's the Shakeology and your program. It's a bundled discounted price, which is awesome. And then, of course, you're going to get one of us, whoever invited you, either me or one of the other coaches, as your mentor. And we're going to help you get started and grow a business just like we have, which is amazing that you get all of that. We also have a lot of training that will help you get going as well. So you're in really good hands. And I just wanted to, again, say thank you so much for joining in and for being on this live Q&A. And if you have any other questions, make sure you reach out to the coach that invited you here. Thanks, guys. Bye.